Welcome back to Movie Recaps. Today I will show you a thriller, crime, going to college in a few months. She tells the group she's been taking care of her daughter for 17 years and had her entire life revolving around her daughter's health and safety. She reveals she was so committed to taking care of her daughter she never had time to travel and date. The group leader calls Chloe brave for not being pushed back for her disabilities. She secretly spits them out. When she is sure her mother is sound asleep, Chloe goes on the computer to continue her research on trioxane. Unfortunately, she has no internet connection. In the distance, Diane can be seen watching Chloe from her bed, which Chloe doesn't notice. It appears their internet connection is down until further notice. Diane asks Chloe about her internet use. Chloe lies and says she's been Googling how to fix her 3D printer. Every time her mother is distracted, Chloe seeks the opportunity to learn more about the pills. She tries to call a pharmacy, but that trioxane is a drug used for heart disease and can cause heart failure. After finding out the colors of the pills don't match, with trioxane being red and the pills she's been taking being green, Chloe is puzzled and doesn't know what to do next. The next day, Chloe and her mother go to a theater to watch a movie. And Googles household neurotoxins. Chloe awakes in her room and finds her door locked. Her mother appears to not be at home, and she takes the opportunity to try to escape. She manages to pick the lock, but there is a rake that's jamming the door shut. Chloe decides to tie a bunch of electrical cords together, fills her mouth with water and climbs out of the window, and presses it on the window. She spits water on the window, fastening the shattering process. She climbs through the window. Chloe suddenly can't breathe and has to hurry back to her room for her inhaler. After she does so, she hurries to her lift but finds out the power is off. Chloe starts hyperventilating and passes out. Chloe wakes up in the basement, where she finds her college letters in the trash. Chloe also finds her baby photos, where she is seen walking despite her mother telling her she was in a wheelchair all her life. Chloe also finds a death certificate for a baby named Chloe which states she's been alive for only a little over 2 hours. The newspaper clipping which mentions a case where a baby was stolen from a hospital indicates Diane stole Chloe as a baby to replace her dead child. A flashback is shown in which Diane holds her dead child and screams. Later, she stares at the newborn children in the new dinner into a pot and sticks the syringe in it. Seeing that Diane is about to poison her, Chloe hurries to the closet and locks herself in. Diane pleads for Chloe to open the door, but Chloe doesn't respond. When Diane breaks down the door, she sees Chloe holding a. She is forced to take Chloe's ring, waiting for the nurse to leave. Chloe breaks down upon her realization. At that moment Diane enters the room, and the two have a heated argument. Chloe asks Diane if she was ever truly sick, to which Diane breaks down crying, trying to persuade Chloe that everything she's done was for her own good. Diane begs Chloe for both of them to go back to their lives as before, which Chloe refuses, on her way to visit her mother. It appears Chloe's legs are better and are semi-functional, but she is still in a wheelchair. Outside the hospital room, Diane urges the doctor to let her daughter continue her treatment at home, to which they refuse. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.